In this short tutorial, we're going to be talking about a life lesson that the tarot teaches, and there's going to be a whole bunch of these mini little lessons about the life lessons that come out of the tarot. And you know, some really great stuff comes out of the tarot in terms of things that we need to learn. And one of the biggest life lessons in the tarot is the importance of balance in our lives. You know, have you ever felt that your life was out of whack? That your life just wasn't on track? In fact, have you ever felt like, you know, you were literally on a train that was on had a parallel tracks, and next to it was another train, and you're going in one direction and the train's going in the other? Like, you just feel your life is off kilter. And the tarot cards talk about the importance of balance, and it's a really hard and elusive thing to have in our life. But the closer we get to balancing the different areas in our life, the happier we're going to be, the more joy we're going to experience, the more peace we're going to experience. And so, you know, this balance is an important ideal. You know, we need balance in everything in our life spiritually. Balance when it comes to money, finances, or education, the hobbies that we do, the life that we lead, working on ourselves. All these are different areas that we need balance on. And the tarot hits us over the head with that over and over again. And the minor cards, if you have your cards with you, you can look at them yourself. The Two of Cups is a great card that talks about balance. You know, one of the meanings of this card has to do with equal communication, or it's a time to open up communication. But the two figures on that card are equal. They're looking at each other. In fact, you know, the number 2 appears a lot in the tarot, and the number 2 has to do with balance. And every time you see 2 of something, it should bring to your mind the importance of balance. And that number 2, or that 2 of something, 2 equals, appears over and over again in the High Priestess card. You know, the 2 pillars. There we go. That's nice and clear. But the 2 pillars on each side are equal. They're the same size. And you know, that equality of balance is so important. Temperance is a card that screams balance. Everything about it is about balance. But look at, you know, the angels. 1 foot is in the water, 1 foot is on the earth, and very symbolic of the balance between earthly things and heavenly things. Very important card when it comes to balance. When you look at that card, you should think about the way the cups are being spilt, the water being spilled into 1 cup, the balance of the 2 cups. Again, the number 2 appears throughout all of tarot. Of course, in the Lovers card, you know, a card again that has to do with balance. You know, has 2 equal people. As 2 people, that a male and female, and in order for them to be happy, there has to be balance in their lives. Even in the Tower card, you know, a card that represents, at its very simple essence, has to do with sudden and instant change. You know, there's 2 figures that are falling from the tower, almost on the same level and falling at the same rate. You know, 2 in balance appears in the Thoth deck too. If for those of you who like the Thoth deck, look at the Lovers card. I mean, complete card of balance. And if you look at that, you'll see, you know, the black figure on one side of the adult black figure, and the white figure on the other, and then the black and white figures being the exact opposite but equal, the babies down in the bottom. And this is a card completely of balance. Even the way the Hierophant is holding the hands over the lovers is in a sense of balance. You know, the art card has to do with balance, and all about you know, equal. You'll notice, you know, that 2 is a predominant number in this card. Every time you look at the tarot and you see things like even the 2 of Swords, you know, should remind you of balance, should remind you of the importance of balance. Certainly in the Chariot card, you know, it has to do with balance and the importance of balance. I could go on and on. I got a couple other cards here, but you get the point. You know, the tarot reminds us over and over again the importance of having balance in our life. And we should seek for that. We should try for that. We should try for balance in all the most important areas of our life. You know, with health and education, and you know, our careers, our money, you know, just all of those things. And, you know, even our ambition and the things that drive us. We need to have balance. You know, if you help other people all the time, but you never work on yourself and your own self-improvement, your life is going to be out of balance. If all you think about is yourself, and you don't think outside yourself, and you don't think of others, your life is going to be out of balance. So look for balance. The tarot reminds us that over and over again. And take out your tarot deck and look through it and see how many times the concept and idea of balance comes into the card symbolism.